Hey everybody, thought I would do a preview of two of the teams that are going to be in the upcoming Play Madness tournament, which is going to probably start in February, late January, early February. It's the 1912 World Series teams, the New York Giants and the Boston Red Sox. So two very good teams there, 100-win teams, Boston and New York. Starting pitcher for the Boston Red Sox will be Smokey Joe Wood. And starting pitcher for the Giants will be Jeff Tesreau. Well, I didn't have the umpires from 1912, so I dug into the fictional set known as the Century League, because that's kind of patterned after older baseball. So I pulled out four of what I thought were the elite umpires. So this is going to be a very strict game because every umpire on here is strict. Starting with the home plate umpire, Eddie the Thumb McCallum, or McDonald rather. He's behind the plate. Cufflinks Howard makes me think of one of the Three Stooges, but he's on there at first base. Earl the Hammer Gilchrist is at second base. And at third base is the dictator Don Keene. When they asked which base he wanted to cover, he dictated that he wanted to cover third base because he is the crew chief. All right, so we are ready to go. Leading off for the visiting Giants, and we're at Fenway Park. This is the first year it opened, 1912. Joe DeVore, the right fielder, leads off. It's a 1-1-4. Ask, is Smokey Joe Wood fresh? Which, of course, he certainly is. It's a ground ball to short. And there's one away. That will bring up Larry Doyle, second baseman. Doyle, a 2.56. Is the pitcher a struggler? No. Is he champion or patient? Larry Doyle is neither of those. So we got infield drama right off the bat. And for the Red Sox in their infield, Steve Yurkus at second is iron. So what we've got here, we got a 2-6 in the infield drama. Second baseman gold. No, I just said he was iron. Steve Yurkus at second is in fact, if I can get it lined up here, he is in fact iron. He is not gold. So the fact that he's not gold means it'll be a solid single for Mr. Doyle. So a one-out single for Larry Doyle brings up Fred Snodgrass, center fielder. Snodgrass, a 1.46 for Snodgrass. Asking is, does the pitcher have flash? Smokey Joe Wood has semi-flash. Desire Die says no. Is the batter a champion? Snodgrass is not a champion. So he's going to ground to second. Lead die of 1 is a double play, 4-6-3. And the inning is over just that quickly. We go to the bottom of the first. No score. Red Sox coming to bat. It'll be the right fielder, Harry Hooper, to lead things off. It's a 3-6-6, and he's going to fly to center. 4-1 away. That'll bring up Steve Yurkus, the second baseman. Yurkus, a 1-2-4. That's a control check. Tesreau does not have the control check. Is he eager? Yurkus is semi-eager. Desire Die says he's eager. So therefore, it's a pop out to first. Handled over there by Merkel. And there's two away for the famous Tris Speaker, center fielder. 1-3-4. Gold catcher. Catcher for the Giants happens to be Chief Myers. And Chief Myers is neutral. So he's not a gold catcher. Is the batter a champion? Well, Tris Speaker is a lot of things, and one of them is a champion. So he will end up with a single to left field. So a 2-out single for Tris Speaker. Brings up Duffy Lewis, the left fielder. 1-4-6. Does the pitcher have flash? No, Tesreau does not have flash. Is he a champion? No, he's not a champion, so he's going to ground to second, and the inning is over. So one inning in the books at Fenway, and nothing's been decided. It's no score. Bring up Red Murray, the left fielder. Lead things off. It's a 1-4-6. Does he have flash? Yes, Smokey Joe Wood, semi-flash. Desired die says yes, it is a strikeout. Unless Murray has a good eye. Now Murray has a semi-good eye, so we'll roll and see if he has that. And he does. So it's not a strikeout. It's simply going to be a ground out. We'll say he grounds to short. One away. So Smokey Joe Wood loses that strikeout chance. Here's Fred Merkle. 1-3-4. He is the famous Merkle boner. Gold catcher. Catcher for the Red Sox is Hick Cady, and Hick Cady is neutral, so he's not gold. Is the batter a champion? Fred Merkle is a semi-champion, but the sire die says no. So we will go to outfield drama. Outfield drama for the Red Sox, and that's a 3-6. And it's asking, is the left fielder stoic? The left fielder for the Red Sox is Duffy Lewis, and Duffy Lewis is not stoic, so he will end up making the play. If he was stoic, then it would be a single. Otherwise, he will make the play. So it's 2 away as Merkle is out of there. 2 up, 2 down. And that'll bring up Buck Herzog, third baseman. 2-4-6. 2-4-6 ask is, does the pitcher have control? And Smokey Joe Wood has control. So it's a ground out back to the pitcher to end the inning. Nothing doing in the second. We go to the bottom of the second, no score. That'll bring up Larry Gardner. 1-2-6 for Gardner. That's a freshness check. We are in the second inning, so he is fresh. Line out to second, 1 away for Jake Stahl. Jake Stahl, 2-3-4. Nobody's on base. Is he a hot batter? No. It's a pop out to third for out number 2. And I forgot to mention the hot and cold batters. I'm doing the Steve Tower thing, where the second hitter in each lineup is hot and the 8th hitter is cold. Stahl was the 6th hitter, so he was not either. So 2 up, 2 down for the shortstop, Heine Wagner. So Heine Wagner, 2-2-5. Is the pitcher a star? No, Tesreau is an ace, not a star. Is he slugger or sad sack? He's actually a scrapper. So therefore, he is going to single to center field. And it says an active runner steals. He's semi-active. Desired die says he's active. So it's a single and a stolen base. So he's at second base with 2 outs for the number 8 hitter, catcher, Hick Cady. 2-2-4. That's pitching at home, but they're on the road. New York is, so we're in Boston, so that's not going to fly. Is the batter a slugger? No, he's actually a scrapper, but that's still going to give him a single to right field. And let's see about the runners with the lead die of 2. Active runner will score. Wagner. Heine Wagner just got that hit, is semi-active. Desired die says he's active, so he will score. And the Red Sox are up 1-0. So back-to-back singles, a single stolen base and a single, produce a run. And that'll bring up Smokey Joe Wood to bat for himself. 4-4-5. Is he a workman? No, he's not. Is the batter patient? Smokey Joe Wood is not patient, so therefore he will ground to first. And the inning's over, but the Red Sox pick up a run. And we go to the third. It's 1-0 Red Sox. Chief Meyer will lead off for the Giants. 4-5-5. Does the pitcher have flash? Yes. Smokey Joe Wood, semi-flash. Desired eye, yes. Does he have a good eye? Chief Myers has a good eye, so it won't be a strikeout. It'll be a ground out. We'll say to second. 1 away. It's an out either way you go. And that brings up the number 8 hitter, shortstop, Art Fletcher. 4-5-6. Is he patient? He's got a semi-good eye, but he's eager, so he's not patient. He will fly to center. And it's out number 2. That result was in purple, so we're going to the chemistry chart. Both teams predisposed to be semi-harmonious. Now they're both neutral. 3-4. Batting team harmony? No, it's a ground out to third. And Tesreau, the pitcher, will ground out to third to end the inning. So we go to the bottom of the third. And it's a 1-0 Boston, still holding that advantage. Put my power cord in here. See if I can't. I don't want to lose any batteries out of this. So I want about 38%, so I don't want to lose any more than that. So I'll bring up Harry Hooper, top of the order, to lead off. 136. Ask is he's an ace. Yes, he is. Tesreau is an ace, so it will be a strikeout unless Hooper has a good eye. Hooper's got the semi-good eye. The sire die says no, so it is going to be a strikeout. Bring up Steve Yerkes. 256. Struggler, no. Champion or patient, no. We got infield drama. So infield drama for the Giants. Test their infielders. It's a 4-6. That's asking if the shortstop is a gold shortstop. The shortstop is Fletcher. He's actually iron, so he will not be able to make the play. It'll be an error. It'll be an error, E6, as Yerkes reaches on the E6 by Fletcher. That result was in red, so we're going to the experience chart for Tris Speaker, who's an icon, and Tesreau is a prospect. And it's a 5-5. 5-5 says it's either going to be a walk or a strikeout based on the decider die. So let's see here. Dot, it's a base on balls. Blank, it's a strikeout. It's a base on balls. So Tris Speaker will walk, puts runners at first and second. One out for Duffy Lewis. 156. Ask if he's a whiffer. He is not a whiffer. So we have outfield drama this time. Went from infield drama to outfield drama. And we have a 3-4. Left fielder iron. The left fielder in this case is Murray. And we check on Murray. And Murray is actually gold. So he's not going to make the error. He's going to make the easy catch, and it's out number 2. So 2 down, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Larry Gardner. 225. 225. Is he a star? No, he's an ace. Slugger or sad sack? Nope, neither one. So he's going to single to center, and his active runner is going to steal, so he is going to steal that single. However, with the runners ahead of him, let's see here, Yerkes is not active, so he will not be able to score on the lead die of 2. It's actually going to load the bases. So, got ahead of myself there. There is no stolen base. It's bases loaded, 2 outs. And that'll bring up Jake Stahl, because there's nothing on the lead die of 2 that says when there are 2 outs, the runner gets the extra advantage. So here's Jake Stahl. 135. That is the memorable plays in the field when you get a red 1 and a black 3. So we'll do memorable plays in the field. You get a 3-6. 3-6 right fielder gold. No, the right fielder is Devori. He's actually iron. So it says here, make sports show friendly running grab. Otherwise, it's a double. So there is a double for Jake Stahl. Bases loaded double. That will score 2 runs. And let's check the runner advancement with a lead die of 3. Let's see here. Lead die of 3. It just says runner advances 2 bases on the double, so Gardner will stop at third. But 2 runs are in. They're unearned because of the error. But that now makes it 3-0 Red Sox. Here's Heine Wagner. 155. Is he a home run king? No, he's a scrapper, so he will fly to center. And the inning's over, but the Red Sox pick up 2 more. After 3 complete, it's Red Sox 3, Giants nothing. And Smokey Joe Wood been giving a pretty decent lead to protect. And it's getting a little dark in here, so see about shedding some light on the subject. See if that helps a little bit anyway. Hopefully. All right, Joe Devori will lead things off for the Giants. We get a 1-1-2. It's asking if he's a workman, which he is not. No, I'm sorry, 1-1-2 is a flash check, not a workman check. He's got semi-flash. The sire die says no. Is he a sad sack? No, he's not. So we got to check with score. And we'll see if it's a hit or an error. It's a 6, so it's an error on the third baseman. So an error on Gardner, E5. And the leadoff man is on for second baseman, Larry Doyle. 1-3-6, that's asking if he's an ace. Smokey Joe Wood is an ace. So that's a strikeout unless he has a good eye, which he does. So that means it's going to be a ground out with a runner advancing. So DeVore will go to second. So DeVore's at second with 1 out for Fred Snodgrass. Snodgrass, 2-2-3. Smokey Joe Wood is not wild. Is he slugger or utility? He is neither. So he's going to single to left, and active runner will steal, so he's active. So it's a single. Moves DeVore to third, and he will steal second with Murray at bat. So runners are at second and third with 1 out for Red Murray. And that's a 1-3-3. And that's asking if he's a slugger. He is not a slugger, so he will fly to left, and the runner on third will have to hold on that lead die of 1. So 2 down, and Fred Merkle. 2-3-3. Ace or star? He's an ace. It is going to be a ground out to short, and the inning is over. So nothing doing for the Giants. They threaten but can't score. Go to the bottom of the fourth. And Hick Katie will lead things off, the catcher. 2-5-6. Struggler, no. Champion or patient, neither one of those. So we have infield drama. Infield drama. And we get a 2-6, which is asking second baseman gold. Second baseman is Doyle. And I don't believe he is gold. Nope, Doyle is actually semi-iron. So since he's not gold, it will be a base hit. Katie with a single. That will allow, well, Smokey Joe Wood, you would think they'd want a bunt here, but he's actually a hero rated with his batting, so they're going to let him swing away. 2-3-4. And that's plate drama because we have people on base. So we'll see what plate drama comes about. 2-3. Catcher iron. The catcher, Chief Myers. I believe he's neutral, but we'll double check it. Yes, he is neutral, so he's not iron. So instead of a wild pitch, it'll be a ball. It'll go across the plate, and we'll check the umpires. So runner on first, umpire check. See if Cufflinks Howard or McDonald has anything to say. It's a 1-2. Strict umpire at second. Yes, he is. The hammer is strict. So rules runner out second base, batter out at first, double play. So the hammer laid the hammer on him. We'll call it 6-4-3. DP. 2 down. Base is empty for Harry Hooper. 4-5-6. And that's asking, is the batter patient? Harry Hooper is not, so he will fly to center to end the inning. So at the end of 4, it is 3-0 Red Sox. That result was in purple. We go to the chemistry chart for the top of the 5th. And Buck Herzog. And they're both neutral. 3-4. Batting team harmony? No, it's ground out to third. 1 away. All right, that'll bring up Chief Myers. 2-3-3. Is he wild? No. Is he slugger or utility? No. He will single to left. Not active, so he won't steal, but it will be a single. 1 out variety. Brings up the shortstop Fletcher. 3-4-4. Prospect pitcher? No. Is he patient? No. He will pop to second for out number 2. Brings up the pitcher Tesreau. And that's a 2-3-6. That is a walk. So he walks the opposing pitcher Tesreau, puts runners on first and second with 2 outs. And Devori, the leadoff hitter. 2-6-6. And let's see here. I'm not going to do the runner throw out first because there's a runner on second already. So he's going to fly out to right to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Giants. Go to the bottom of the 5th. 3-0 Red Sox. Steve Yurkus. 1-2-2. He's not a workman. Is he a champion or a whiffer? Neither one. He will line to third. So Yurkus lines to third for 1 away. Brings up Tris Speaker. 1-2-3. Flash and fresh. He's not flash or fresh. He is fresh, but he's not flash. Well, he's not even fresh either, so it's a ground ball to short. 2 down. For Duffy Lewis. 4-5-6. Is he patient? No, it's a fly to center. And the inning is over. Top of the 6th will start on the chemistry chart because that was in purple. And it'll be Larry Doyle. Both are neutral. 1-4. Batting team distance. Nope, it's a single. So Doyle. A leadoff single for Fred Snodgrass. 3-5-5. He is a struggler? No. Is he a champion? No. Ground out to second unless he's a whiffer. He's a semi-whiffer. Decider says he's a whiffer. It is a strikeout. That will bring up Red Murray. 1-1-2. I ask, is he got flash? Yes, he does. It's going to be a strikeout unless he has a good eye. Red Murray, semi-good eye. So we'll roll for that again. Nope, this time it's a strikeout. Couldn't hold off on the swing, and he's out of there. Brings up Fred Merkle. 0 for 2. 1-3-5. That is balks and bogeys. I'm sorry, black one is the ballpark chart. My bad. So it's normal to lefties and small to righties. Merkle is a righty, so it's small. And that's a 2-2. 2-2 says artificial turf, so otherwise it's the ground out to end the inning. Don't think they had artificial turf in 1912. So the inning's over. Go to the bottom of the 6th. Still a 3-0 ball game, and here's Larry Gardner, third baseman to lead off. Gardner, 2-4-5. Is he a hero? No, he's not a hero, so he will pop to second. 1 away, and that's out, is in red, so we go to the experience. Jake Stahl is an icon. Jeff Tesreau is a prospect. 1-4. 1-4 prospect batter. No, he's not. He's a bloop single. So Jake Stahl, second hit of the game. He's 2 for 3. Brings up Heine Wagner, shortstop. That's a 2-4-6, which is a control check. He does not have it. Is he eager or sad sack? No, he's not. He will walk. So Heine Wagner draws a walk, puts 2 on, 1 out for the shortstop, Katie. 1-3-5. That's the umpire check. So runners at first and second. We do the umpire check. You know they're all strict. Let's see what else they do. 1-3 with the runners on first and second. 1-3. Questionable umpire at home. No, he's not questionable. Batter singles runner on second out at home if he's questionable. Other umpires rule runner safe, other runner to third. So it's a base hit by Katie, and Thumb McDonald rules Stahl safe at the plate. Makes it 4-0, and Wagner will go to third. So runners are at the corners, 1 out for the pitcher, Smokey Joe Wood. 2-3-6. That's a walk to load the bases. With 1 out, and Harry Hooper. And Tesreau could be on his last leg right here. And that may just put him over the top, although he is an ace. So that will certainly help. a fly to right, sacrifice fly, but it could have been a grand slam. That's out number 2, and Wagner will score. Makes it 5-0 Red Sox here in the 5th. But as I said, it could have been worse. Could have been a grand slam. That will bring up Yerkes, second baseman. 1-4-5 struggler. No, he's not a struggler. It's a ground out to third. Inning's over. But 2 runs for the Red Sox. It's now 5-0. As Smokey Joe Wood comfortably in front. Starts the 7th against. So he's still semi-fresh because of the shutout. And it's Buck Herzog, 3-4-6. Blank for the pitcher. Is he eager? No, he's semi-patient, so he will walk. Active runner steals, he'll steal. So it's a walk and a stolen base. And we go to the chemistry chart for the next at bat of Chief Myers. Tesreau's scheduled shortly, so he'll get pinch hit for. Myers, a 1-5 on the chemistry. Pitching team harmony. No, they're not. So it's a bloop single. And that will put, let's see here. Active runner scores from second. Herzog, I don't believe, is active. Yes, he is. I take it back. Herzog is active, so he will score. And the Giants are on the board. It's 5-1. That will bring up Art Fletcher. 1-5-6. Ask if he's a whiffer. He is not. So it's going to be outfield drama. 2-6. 2-6. Center fielder stoic. No, Tris Speaker is not stoic. So he's going to make the grab. Route number 1. That will bring up the pitcher, Tesreau, but like I said, he's going to get pinch hit for by Moose McCormick. So Moose McCormick and Red Ames is going to be the new pitcher in the bottom half of the inning. But right now it's Moose McCormick pinch hitting for Tesreau. Moose McCormick, a 1-4-6. Does the pitcher have flash? Yes, he does. It's a strikeout. Does not have the good eye, so the strikeout stands. So McCormick out number 2 there. Pinch hitting for Tesreau. Takes us to the top of the order. And Devori. 3-3-6. Is he an ace? Yes, he is. The fly to center. And the inning is over. So we go to the bottom of the 7th with the new pitcher. That being Red Ames. He will be an ace and a half this at bat because he was already a semi-ace. It's now ace and a half facing Tris Speaker. 1-3-5. That is the memorable plays in the field. That's a 4-5. Left fielder gold. Left fielder is gold because the left fielder in this case is Red Murray, and he is gold. So since he's gold, he will make an incredible play at the wall, robbing the batter of a double. So nice play out there. Tris Speaker gets robbed. Could have been a double, but instead it's a fly to left for 1 away. Duffy Lewis, 5-6-6. And I believe that's going to ask if the pitcher, let's see, let me turn to my book here. He's not wild. He's got control. Does the batter have a good eye? No, he doesn't. So he is going to strike out. And that results in blue. So we go to the right now chart for Larry Gardner. And Red Ames is hot from that strikeout. Gardner is neutral. 5-6, hot pitcher. Yes, he is. Shows best stuff. Retires side, alternating ground outs and fly outs. But that was a 3rd out, so it doesn't matter. Nothing doing for the Red Sox in the 7th. We go to the 8th. It is still a 5-1 ball game. And now Smokey Joe Wood is no longer fresh, but he's going to stay in there facing Larry Doyle. 3-6-6. It's not a pinch hitter, so he's going to fly to center. One away for Fred Snodgrass. 4-5-6. He is patient. Snodgrass semi-patient. Sire die says he's patient. He will walk. That'll bring up Murray, Red Murray. He's 0 for 3. 1-1-2. That's asking does he have flash? He does not, because the sire die is a blank. Then it asks, is the batter a sad sack? He is not. Go check with score. So he's going to reach, just a matter of how. It's a 6. It's another error. This one on the first baseman. So it's an E3. Puts runners at first and second. Jake Stahl made that error. Runners first and second. One out for Fred Merkle. 2-2-3. 2-2-3. He's not wild. Is he slugger or utility? He is a semi-slugger, but sire die says no. So he will single to left field. And that will load the bases. Unless Snodgrass is active. Let's see. He is active. Snodgrass will score as an active runner. But a run is in. Lead is cut to 5-2. Brings up Buck Herzog. 1-4-6. Does he have flash? No. Desired again is blank. Is he a champion? No, he's not. So he's going to ground to second, and that's a 4-6-3 double play to end the 8th. Giants do pick up a run, cut the lead to 5-2. Go to the bottom of the 8th. Jake Stahl made that error. He'll try to amend. 3-4-4. Prospect pitcher. No, he's an icon. Red Ames is an icon. Is the batter patient? No. He's going to pop to second. One down for Heine Wagner, the shortstop. 1-1-5. Is he fresh? The sire die says he's fresh. So it's going to be a pop out to the shortstop for out number 2. Brings up Katie. 1-2-6. He's not fresh this time because the sire die is a blank. So then we go on to checking whether Hick Katie is a sad sack. He is not. So he will single. And that result was in blue. So we'll go to the right now chart for Smokey Joe Woods at bat. Wood is neutral. And the pitcher Ames is cold. 3-3. Hot pitcher, no. It's a ground out, runners advance, but that's the 3rd out. So that's it for the Red Sox in the 8th. We go to the 9th, last chance for the Giants as they trail it by the score of 5-2. Chief Myers leads things off. 1-6-6. Smokey Joe Wood is not a workman. Myers is not a whiffer, so he's going to ground to 3rd. One away. That result was in red. We go to the experience chart. That'll bring up Fletcher, who is a semi-prospect, against Wood, who's a semi-icon. Now they're both neutral. 5-6. Icon pitcher, no. Batter thrown out first, runners advance. So it's 2 outs with nobody on. Pitcher spot is up. Red Ames is being called back. And Beals Becker is going to pinch hit. Last chance for the Giants. 1-1-3. Is he an ace? Yes, he is. It's a ground out to the first baseman Stahl. And the ball game is over. So the Red Sox defeat the Giants by the final score of 5-2. And it's just a quick preview of a couple of teams in the Play.com tournament that's upcoming. See Smokey Joe Wood, a very effective starter, as you might expect. And the Red Sox defeat the Giants by the final score of 5-2. Hope everybody enjoyed that presentation of History Maker Baseball. Looking forward to getting the play mat that I ordered that has all the players lined out and everything. I'm sure it'll probably take a couple weeks to get here. I just ordered it yesterday. So I'm sure it'll take a couple weeks to get here, but till that time, I'll just keep using these boards and keep using this setup. But Play Madness will be coming up in late January. And these are 2 of the teams that'll be on there, the 1912 World Series teams. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful New Year experience. 2018 is here. Not looking forward to it anymore. It's here. And so hopefully everyone will have a great 2018 in the play world. Till next time, hope everybody has a wonderful day playing whatever play game you choose to play. And as usual, I will see you all down the road.